Hi, beautiful soul. I am back for a third time, which I was not expecting to be doing 3 videos on sort of the same topic of my upcoming hypnotic visibility activation, be seen, being visible. And here I am. I'm putting myself out of my comfort zone 100%. So I did receive a few more questions, and I thought I'm just going to record yet another video. So this actually, these weren't actually, I'm saying questions. There weren't questions. They're more comments. I'm taking the time to address them in case you have similar feelings. So the first one was, I'm scared to be hypnotized. I'm scared to be hypnotized. And I get that because part of this activation, I'm calling it a hypnotic visibility activation, is because I am a hypnotist. I facilitate, I call like manifesting hypnosis, but yes, hypnosis sessions. And I know the word hypnosis can be triggering. It can bring up all different things. I'm pretty sure I have done previous videos on hypnosis, so maybe I'll put them below here. But the thing is, how can I say, you're already being hypnotized every single day. By watching this, you're being hypnotized. If you are on your phone at all, if you're scrolling through Instagram or Threads or Facebook or TikTok, you're being hypnotized. If you've ever watched a movie and, had a jump scare, like, someone comes out and you like, maybe you scream, or let's say you start crying, that's a form of hypnosis. It's just like this direct focus, and it makes you feel some kind of way, even though you're at home on TikTok or you're in a movie theater watching this movie, or at home watching Netflix. So hypnosis, that's one form of hypnosis, but the way I facilitate it is very different. Because number one, I ask you in all my groups, whether you're in groups or in person, I ask you questions. So for example, with this hypnotic visibility activation, I'm going to ask you, like, what does being seen mean to you? How do you want to be seen? Like, what brought you here to this activation, whether you're watching live or in the replay? So it's going to be different for each of you. As I mentioned in one of my videos, you might want to do presentations at work. You might want to do videos like this. You might want to start your own TikTok. You might want to put out creation, writing, getting published, sending out a newsletter, writing a book, creating a beautiful painting or a song. So anyway, it's very general, and I ask you questions, and so it's going to apply to everyone. I also do something I call like a light trance. So you're not going to fall asleep in this deep state and you won't be able to wake up. Like, that's not going to happen. Even if, let's say, you do fall asleep, you will wake up because your body is going to make you up. You might hear a noise. You might have to go to the bathroom. So yeah, I mean, what can I say? Please be open and curious. It's not anything like the movies. Like, people have also, not this particular time, but people have asked me in the past about, are you going to make me bark like a dog and quack like a duck? And it's like, why? Why would I do that? That's not the type of work that I do. That's called stage hypnosis. And that's where you pay. You pay a lot of money to go to these shows, and people will raise their hand and ask for volunteers, right? So that's not what I'm facilitating. Hypnosis, you could almost think of it as like a deep relaxation, a deep meditation, where I'll be guiding you in planting the seeds of feeling safe and comfortable in being seen, and whatever that means to you. Feeling safe and comfortable and good in your own skin. And that's my intention. That's the process. I'm also a Reiki master. I'm a shaman. So you will be receiving healing energy. It always works for your best and highest good. And yeah, if you have any other questions, like, reach out about that. And then the other comments, these weren't questions, these were comments. I won't be able to attend live. So listen, I do these activations, all these circles on Zoom. And sometimes there's only a few people who are there live, and then many people watch the replay. So whenever you watch it, the energy will be there. It will be as if you are in front of me. So there are already people who have told me, who have already registered, and they won't be able to attend live, and that's okay. But I get it. If you can, please attend live. Again, it's on Thursday, July 23rd at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be 7 to like 8:15. But everybody will receive the replay because you probably will want to watch it more than once. So yes, it's great if you could attend live, but it's also great if you watch the replay. You'll have it for the rest of your life. So, all right. I think that is it, but if you do have any other questions, please reach out. Be open and curious, and I hope to see you in a few days. Bye.